Okay, it takes me an extra second to go there we go, live on Instagram. There we go. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, whatever platform it is you are joining us on. And whether you're here live or on the replay, I always assume that like these first, few seconds at least, that no one's like right there when I'm saying hello in the beginning. So I'm always guessing that first bit is replay people. So that's of course a welcome. So actually, I'm going to use this a little differently today. I'm actually at home today. I'm not at the beach club or the beach bar. And that's just because I need to leave exactly at 1 o'clock. So as soon as this is over, then I need to go out. So I needed to account for that today. Although I do prefer the beach club and the beach bar because I get people bringing me drinks. At home, I just have water. That's okay. But yeah, so today I'm actually going to be working on my social media posts. So I'm going to, I guess, share with you what I'm working on in each sprint. So you can kind of, I guess, do it as a little bit of a follow along if that's something that you do or you want to be doing. Because I think a lot of people think when they're writing posts, they just go straight into it. And there is, or at least for me, there's a little bit of a process. I like systems. I like processes. It keeps things structured. It keeps me moving forward, right? So I always like to create some kind of framework around things because it gives me more focus, right? So if you're interested in that, I did actually used to host a whole day where people would create 30 days of content in that one day, and we used to do that together. I don't have that whole system because those were video posts as well. So I'm actually doing written posts at the moment. Not to say that I wouldn't do the video post, but that's not what I'm doing today. Okay, so if you're here, if it's the first time you're kind of coming along and things like that, so this is a virtual co-working space for people. It is created for people in the TV, film, and VFX industry. It's the industry that I work in, who work during the week, and then on the weekend is when they're working on maybe another stream of income or a passion project or something like that. So it's a space where we're all kind of like working together, but separately, right? And but it's, if you're not in the VFX film TV industry, you're also welcome. Okay, it's essentially just a space, but it's just the industry that I happen to work in, and the industry that I'm serving. I like to help. So welcome. And so what we'll do is we do 25 minutes of focused work, 5 minutes of break. So you can go get a drink, go to the bathroom, or, ask questions. Okay. So I do help people create multiple streams of income. So if you do have questions on that, please let me know in the comments. And at the break is when I'll read them and I'll give you any insights that I have that might be able to help you. Okay, so we are going to go straight into our first sprint. Not straight in. We've done a little bit of talking. We're going to go in now. And so what I'm going to do, so the first part of creating content is I'm actually just going to brainstorm. So the first 25 minutes, I'm just going to brainstorm all the ideas I have, because I have ideas all the time. Okay. And I do actually write them on WhatsApp. I have a little group with myself and I just write down ideas. And then some ideas I don't happen to write down because I just think, oh, that's a really good idea. And I just don't connect the dots to write it down. And so it's just some free time for my brain to just kind of get back into that space. Like, what was that? Did you think of that? Oh, something about that. And, allow yourself that time. Most of it, not just with like social media posts, but with anything, most of the time we don't give ourselves just time to think, right? This is one of the biggest things that people miss, is give yourself time to think, like specific time, scheduled time to think. Okay, so this is going to be my first sprint, is thinking through, right? So this is what changes it from overthinking to thinking through. So the difference is, by the way, overthinking it is just thinking about it all the time while you're doing other things and blah, 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 blah. thinking it through is giving yourself specific time to actually come up with a solution. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do, and I like to do it with a pen and paper. So I have many notebooks here. I need to filter them through. I need to filter through them because sometimes I write things in one book and then the other book, and yeah. So this is just a bit of a consolidation time, just bringing things together from my WhatsApp, from notebooks, and just bringing it all together and just having one page where I just have all these ideas, so that when it comes to creating the content, which is what I'm going to do afterwards, I have something to go off of it. I don't have to just rely on, thinking up something in the moment. Okay, so that's the idea behind that. Okay, and so after our first 25-minute sprint, we'll have a 5-minute break where you can ask questions or just take a break. All right, and I'll share any insights I have on any comments that come through, any questions that come through as well. All right, so I'm going to mute myself. I'll start some music, and I will see you in 25 minutes. Okay, so this is our first 5-minute break. For those of you who are here, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, whichever platform you're watching on. We are on LinkedIn, Instagram, and YouTube. I thought I had figured out Facebook. So Facebook, it only shows to me. There's no point, but I can change it afterwards to say share publicly, but it doesn't allow me to do that beforehand. And I was kind of looking for the settings, but anyway, then I realized I needed to get on with my work, so I was like, all right, forget that. I'll continue to stream there and then share it afterwards, and continue trying to figure out how to do that. I might need to just ask ChatGPT. Okay, cool. So in the first sprint, so today, if you are here live right now, I see a few of you online. Just it would be great to know who you are, what you're working on. Put it in the comments. Let me know where you are in the world, who you are, and what you're working on, basically. And if you have any questions, so this 5-minute break, of course, is for a break, but also for any Q&A. So if you have anything that you want to ask, or even just something that you want to share, then go ahead and just put that in the comments of whichever platform you are on, and I should be able to see that from my side. So what I am working on in this this sprint, so we do 25 minutes of focused work. We have a 5-minute break, and then we have another 25 minutes. Usually I'm at the beach. If it wasn't blown out, you'd be able to see the sea at least here, but you can't. I can, but you can't. I'm actually at home today because I need to leave straight after at 1 o'clock here. But yeah, otherwise, and it's probably a little bit quieter for you guys because usually you'd hear the background music and things like that. So maybe that's better. But yeah, usually I like to be at somewhere with a bit of atmosphere, and somewhere where they're bringing me drinks. I just got water at home. But what I'm working on is I'm actually writing my posts for hopefully the month, although the month would take me the whole day, and I don't have the whole day today because I'm going out at 1. So I'm going to do as many as I can. So the first sprint that I did was actually just putting down all my ideas, right? So usually when I'm running, or just generally sometimes when I'm just talking to people, I'll get ideas for posts, and I'll just put them in a WhatsApp group with myself, just to kind of like capture the idea so that I can write about it when I come to this session where I write it all up. And there's also other ideas I come up with, and I just try to remember them. So that first session really is just about writing down all my ideas and getting them onto paper. And I like to have them on paper because I like to be able to see them all. Just, I've tried digitally in lots of different ways, like, oh yeah, you can see it like this. I just can't be in a screen. I just cannot do it. So I always need loads of notebooks. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 notebooks and a notepad. So maybe 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 5. If you count the notepad as a notebook. Anyway. So I've got those written down. I've got all my ideas down. So I feel, and actually I probably could have started in the last sprint. And I was just thinking like, oh, I've got some more minutes of the sprint. I'll just keep like thinking of ideas, but I've got enough ideas to kind of get going with. And there just gets to a point where, you've kind of got down enough ideas that you just feeling like you want to start writing. So my next sprint now is going to be about writing what I want to say about a particular point, and I go into ChatGPT and I put this point into ChatGPT, and then I have a prompt that asks it for a hook with the energy that I want, and also a call to action for engagement. Sometimes for engagement, sometimes to maybe the masterclass I have. On multiple streams of income, or the school group community that I have for health, wealth, and wisdom. So, depending on what the topic is. So, and then I'll just have those. So that's my next sprint, is going to ChatGPT, writing it, and then getting it to structure it nicely. Okay, so Happy focused work, and I'll see you in 25 minutes for another break. Hello, hello. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are. Thank you for joining. And so we are on our Saturday virtual co-working space for anyone who has a 9 to 5. Really, I created it for the visual effects, film, and TV industry. It's the industry that I work in during the week, and then on the weekends, I work on other streams of income. And but you're all welcome to work together separately. So what we do is 25 minutes of focused work, and then we have a 5-minute break. You can have a break. I'm going to grab some water. But also, any questions you have, please feel free to put them in the comments. I will read your questions and answer your questions, or even just your comments and read your insights and things like that. So do get involved. Let me know where you are in the world and what you're working on this Saturday. So I go live every Saturday, 10:30 to 1 p.m. AST, which at the moment is the same as the New York time zone. But I think in a month's time, you guys are going to be going back an hour. Yeah, you fall back, and then it'll be different. My time will still be the same. So it'll still be 10:30 to 1 p.m. here. Yes, that's every Saturday. Like I say, we do 25 minutes of focused work and 5 minutes of break where you can ask questions or just take a break. And actually this week I'm sharing, I always share what I'm working on in sprints, but a little bit more in detail, in the sense that because I'm working on my posts for the month. Usually I would do that in a full day. I can't do that today because at 1 o'clock I have to go out. So it'll filter into tomorrow. And I was just sharing, like, in each sprint, like what I do. And in the first sprint, it was really just thinking through all the ideas I have, right? And just writing them down, getting all my ideas down, just so that then in the next sprint, which was the sprint we just did, I take each one and I will type it up with kind of what I want to say, how I want to say it, and all that kind of stuff. And I'll put it into ChatGPT and ask for a hook and to just structure it, because I will literally just write a paragraph of my thoughts, right? So I'll get it to, and sometimes it kind of like adds in things that, like, the internet says, and I'm like, that's not my thoughts. So it's good in a way, because I'm like, okay, cool. It's good because I'm actually saying something different to what's on the internet. So it's good in that sense. But obviously, when we're using ChatGPT, personally, like, it is learning my style. But the more I do this, it's learning more and more about what my message is, how I think, and what I think about, and all those things. So the more I do that, the more easier it becomes, because it then starts, like, I really want it to get to a point where I can just be like, create me like a month of content with the structures that I use and the frameworks that I use and all this kind of stuff. That would be cool. And because I also just during the week, during the month, anytime that I have an idea, I actually put it in a WhatsApp group with myself. But if I am online or I'm at my laptop, I'll put it into ChatGPT. So I have one kind of place where I just put all my ideas. I say, I don't want you to tell me anything. I'm just putting this idea here for later when I want to make a post about it. And sometimes, and so I'll keep saying, and I'll say, and another one, and I'll put it in, and another one, and I'll put it in. And then one time it gave me the post, and I was like, stop it. I don't want you to tell me the post, because I just want it as like a list so I can go through it, rather than it giving me stuff in that one. I got annoyed with it. I was like, don't make the post right now. This is just a list. I was like, okay, I'll remember that. So this next sprint was going to be AI images I was going to look up. However, I'm going to continue with writing the posts up for now, because I think that's going to take a little bit more time because I need to have more pictures of myself to put into the AI. I'm going to do a little bit of research on it first, though. All right, I'm aware I'm cutting into our 25 minutes of focused work. So let's go. Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, whichever platform you are joining us from. So this is the Saturday co-working space where people who are in a 9 to 5 during the week, this is the time when we usually are working on a passion project or another stream of income or something like that. And this is a space where we can kind of come together and work together separately. So welcome. I was really into it there. Completely forgot that I was even on a workstation and a workstation. Yeah, cool workstation. I'm calling it. The virtual workspace, and I was just creating some things there. So let me know where you are in the world, what you're working on. Let me know in the comments. I would love to know where you are. So we have a break now. So we have a 5-minute break. We have 25-minute deep focus sprint, right, where we say what we're going to work on. We work on it for 25 minutes, and then we have a break where you can grab a drink, go to the bathroom, or also ask questions. Okay, so it's not just a break. Any questions that you have, happy to answer them if you chuck them in the comments. So what I'm actually working on today is my month of posting, LinkedIn posts. So I say LinkedIn posts, but they also go to Instagram and Facebook. And if I do a video, also to TikTok and YouTube, which sometimes I do. But it's a lot, I guess, quicker for me these days to just do a written post. Not only that, so my main platform is LinkedIn. And on LinkedIn, it images and written posts work better than videos, right? So videos I'm fine with, and I can do them if they were going to be better suited to the platform, which it's not. Of course, if you're mostly on Instagram or TikTok and things like that, then of course videos are probably worth the extra time to do them. Again, when I did videos, I would do them in a day, right? I would do the same thing. So my first sprint, I made a list of all my different ideas. And I would have like at least 30 ideas, right? Because we're going to do 30 days of posts. They don't all need to be vastly different, by the way. It's just things that you can kind of add value to people, share something, an idea that you have, anything like that, and just kind of write down the concept. And I personally don't need much more than that when I'm doing a video, because I can really just hit record and I could talk for half an hour on pretty much each point. My problem is keeping it short. So, and this wasn't the case when I first started, by the way. I was showing one of my clients in the income studio. I was showing him my very first video that I recorded. I did 28 takes on that day. Did 28 takes. My last, the final version actually wasn't too bad, except that I was looking at the side of the screen because I had what I wanted to say on a piece of paper blue tacked to the side of the screen. Because every time I was looking at the camera, I would just freeze. I couldn't talk. I couldn't think. So that's kind of where I've come from. And maybe I'll share that, actually, put that down as an idea of sharing that to help people just feel a bit more like, because I think sometimes when people see me on my videos or my posts or everything, they're like, yeah, but Brooke, you can just do that. And I'm like, nope, I couldn't just do that. It took practice, it took time, it took determination to know that I wanted to do something and I had a purpose behind that thing as well. It definitely was more of a purpose than a passion, I would say. Now my business is a passion of mine and I absolutely love it. But I think when I started, it was very much driven from purpose and the why of it, and who I wanted to help and how I wanted to help them. And that was kind of the driver, rather than actually feeling excited about the business and the work that I wanted to do, because it was scary, right? Coming out of like the what society tells you a job is supposed to be, and then kind of starting a business, it's very different. And I think in the beginning for most people it's not a passionate thing, but if you have purpose behind it, you can really drive a lot of things forward. Okay, we're going into our next 25-minute sprint. All right, and I will catch you in 25 minutes for our next 5-minute break. If you have any questions, comments, please do put them in the comments of whatever platform you are on, and let us know what you're working on as well. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are, whatever platform you're on. Hello, welcome. So this is our Saturday co-working space virtually. So for those of you who have a 9 to 5 and you're working during the week, but you have a passion project or you're creating another income stream, this is a space to work on that together but separately. Okay, so sometimes we have ideas and we want to execute on them, but we don't actually schedule in time to actually do them, right? And then a year goes past, 5 years go past, and we're like, oh yeah, I never really get around to my ideas, because we get into a habit of having an idea and doing nothing about it. Okay, so this really is a space to say, okay, if you've got an idea, let's actually give it some time, right? Let's cultivate that idea. Let's turn, at first think through the idea, right? We don't want to just take action straight away. We want to think through the idea, maybe do some research, maybe just put our thoughts down on paper at least, and then kind of go from there and start taking action on it. And this is your space to do that, right? And you can put in the comments any questions that you have, any ideas that you want to kind of talk through, maybe. Oh, look, you can see a little bit of sea there. There we go. Coming through. I don't know why it's coming through now, but that's nice. Yes, so we do 25 minutes of focused work and then a 5-minute break where you can ask questions and just take a break, really. And I work on my own stuff as well, and I'll share with you what it is that I'm working on as we go through this. So we are live on Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook will be more of a after. It's I have trouble with Facebook. I don't know how to make it so that it actually goes to other people rather than just to me, because it says it's only showing to me. But I can change it afterwards to show to other people. But obviously during the actual live stream, it doesn't actually live stream on Facebook. Anyway, I will get it sorted at some point somehow. So today I'm actually working on my social media content. So I do written posts at the moment with images rather than video, just because LinkedIn is my platform that I focus on. I do also post the same stuff to Facebook and Instagram, but they're just not my platforms of focus, right? So if you know that a platform is where your audience are, right? So say if your audience are on Instagram, you wouldn't really just make a text post for LinkedIn just because you are posting there as well. So you could post there as well, because if you're making the content anyway, post on there. But if you know that Instagram is your main place, then work to the strengths of that platform. And then if it suits the other platforms, you might as well put it on them, right? So that's kind of how I use it with LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is better for written posts and images, and not so much video. It doesn't mean that I won't make video, because I like a video. I feel like I can come across a little better with video, but maybe I'll do more live streams. Maybe that might be a better way of doing it, because I think live streams actually do quite well on LinkedIn. Of course, this is a co-working space, but I could do something where I am delivering some type of value. So maybe that'll be a Tuesday live thing that I do. I don't know. I think about things, and we were just talking about that, huh? Having an idea and actually putting it into action. That's how this came about, actually. I thought about, okay, what could I do on a live? And I thought, well, I'm working anyway. Get other people to come on board and work together. And then literally within 24 hours, I had this all set up and I told people about it. And so I'm committed to this for 90 days. So I always have 90-day sprints. That's how I work. If I have an idea and I execute on it, I'm sticking with the idea for 90 days. So too many people, when they have an idea and they try something out and they make decisions based on the first time, second time, third time, and it's just not enough information to know if it's something that works. And usually we want to iterate along the way as well, right? So right now, I do these on a Saturday. I might find that a different time works. I might find that doing a longer session at the beginning works. I might try that one, actually. Anyway, for now, we're going to go into our last 25-minute sprint. In this one, I'm actually going to be scheduling next week's live stream because I always put that off and then I do it in a rush. So I'm actually going to use this time to do that and upload the live intro call that we had in the Health, Wealth and Wisdom school group. It's a community for people who want to live with purpose on a daily basis, living with intention. And so we had our first live call, so I'm going to upload that as well to the platform. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do in this last 25-minute sprint, and I'll see you in 25 minutes. Okay, hello. Oh, and that brings us to the end of our virtual co-working session today. It's 1 o'clock over here. I hope this has been helpful for you. Even if you watch it on the replay, I hope it be helpful for you to kind of use this time to go through, you know, because you can just play this back at any time. You know, if you wanted to do another session yourself tomorrow, you could kind of just play this back and, you know, maybe find those nuggets in the 5-minute sessions as well, where, you know, you're learning something. You can always put a comment on the video, even in retrospect, you know, in the replay. You know, I'll still come back to you there as well. And then, of course, you can always join next week's, because we're going to have these every Saturday. And you can join them for some focused work and also for some Q&A in the comments. So I hope this, as I said, I hope this has been helpful for you. Just going to check the all the platforms. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Okay, cool. So have a great rest of your day. I'm going to have to run now. I'm going to carry on a little bit tomorrow as well, because usually I would spend the full day, but I'm actually going out now. But yeah, I hope you got done what you wanted to get done. So my last sprint, I wanted to set up next week's event and the email reminders. And I have done that. The other thing that I wanted to do was upload our introductory call from yesterday for the Health, Wealth and Wisdom community, which we had our first introductory call. So I wanted to get the replay into that because there are a couple of people who couldn't make it. I have downloaded it. I just need to upload it, which I can probably do whilst I just put my shoes on and stuff. So I should be able to get it all done. All right. So have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you next Saturday. Bye for now.